In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Have you ever seen, do you know, the way gold collectors are found mining the gold? If you don't see them even on the YouTube, then there is a very interesting example. That interesting example is that in the gold markets of major cities, some of the people, the sweepers, they are found cleansing the gutters if these are the open gutters, and collecting the dust from the gold market. These people are doing all that to collect the gold particles, which they do succeed in getting few. This is also somewhat similar to the gold mining being done in the mountains, being done in the streams. And now look upon the process which actually collects the precious stones. These people too have to keep their mind open and present. They people have to look everywhere else, and they try to find the gold, they try to find the precious stones. They don't have to be absent minded, have to be clever, have to be quick to pick. And this is how they also find the right sort of area, the right sort of place where they will be able to come across the precious stones. Now also there is another way. The antique collectors, the antique researchers, the antique finders try to find the antiques buried beneath the ground, near the rivers, etc. Now all of these, whether they are the gold collectors, the stone collectors, or the antiques collectors, all of these people, they people are clever enough, they people are patient enough, they people always remain in the lookout for the gold, for the precious stone, for the antique, for the other valuable things. As a matter of fact, each one of us, although we are living in the civilization, although we are working as an employee maybe, or as an entrepreneur, in both of these cases, rather, regardless of what we are doing, even the housewives, all of us have to be gold collectors, all of us have to be precious stone collectors, and all of us have to be antique collectors as well. How could it be done? I think so. We have to be actually the wisdom collectors, collectors of the precious information, important knowledge, and extremely valuable wisdom. How can we get it? We can get that by observing the people, keeping our eyes open, keep seeing whatever is happening around, and then trying to notice, trying to pick the important and the valuable things available over there. The precious stones, like the precious stone collectors, like the gold collectors, like the antique collectors, we have to keep our ears open as well. Whatever is somebody saying, I think we need to listen it. And sometime, if at all we come across an intelligent person, a wise person, a very educated person, I think we need to observe them. I think we need to listen to them, and we should try to find the important things out of their conversation, out of their handling the things. As a matter of fact, more precisely speaking, it is a matter of learning. We do have to learn. We do have to be a very serious learner. We do have to become a wisdom collector. This collection of the wisdom, actually, this is not any way lesser important than the gold, than the precious stone, and than the antiques. Maybe it is even more important. Collection of the wisdom which can either improve our life, or which can make us understand the things better, the universe, the world better, and we should be able to understand the human beings well in particular. Dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, I think so that anybody and everybody who has decided to become a kind of wisdom collector is a person who will be getting one of the most precious things in the life, one of the most precious things the life has to offer, the wisdom collection. Listen to the people, and listen to the wise and intelligent people in quite a careful and quite a cautious manner. Let's be receptive. Let's be receptive toward the words. Let's be receptive toward the people. Let's be receptive toward the important people, because these are the people who are actually who have actually collected the wisdom, the knowledge, the information, and all the other things. Let's be a gold collector. Let's be a stone collector. Let's be an antique collector. We can be the collectors of all type by just being a wisdom collector. And a wisdom collector is not any way lesser important than the people who are collecting the gold, than the people who are collecting the precious stones, than the people who are collecting actually the antiques. Thank you, respected fellows. Allah Hafiz.